here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you.
Bab? This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Potions is dull and charms is dire.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up. Aha! The guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
My older sister came here. Said she carved her initials into the Bible.
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprise Levioso. Well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy.
Leviosa, this can't be your first duel. Let's just say
I do enjoy a lively duel. Only all my students do this adept.
you're good. There you go. Now perceptive. Leviosa,
Want your opponent's assigned to attack or defend yourself. Use the basic cast when your opponent's guard is down.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Revelio.
I remember you.
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard.
Mind yourself beyond our borders. We're Throx loyalists have taken hold here.
It's not every day you meet a recruit.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
How did you survive our encounter?
I won't bet. You're making this too easy.
That's
Potato!
I should have been
Stupid one!
You should have. Is that the best you can do? That was pitiful. Are you quite finished?
Time for a jaunt, I'd say.
Where'd you learn all those dark spells?
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
What an unfortunate disappointment! Trolls are stupid. Ramrock violence, on the other hand, aren't so easy to defeat. Well, this is sad. Really, it is.
Confringo! Too late for you to learn the error of your ways.
The list of food requests that I
have. All I know is magical beast bite.
Did you find my point?
I need to look for a unicorn. Hello, Mrs. Bugbrook. What was it you needed help with?
My friend Hazel is hiding in fear somewhere in the Forbidden Forest. She's a beautiful, bright unicorn. I was hoping you could get her somewhere safe, so she can heal.
All the latest Wizarding news right here.
Cheeky tourists wandering around of late.
It's unacceptable. Who do they think they are? If something threatens me,
Thomas Brown.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmead? I should have... Confringo! Protego! Confringo!
Is that Inferior's wearing a woolly jumper? That must be Bardo.
Confringo!
Bardo's woolly jumper. I'm not sure Madame Bono would want to know what really happened to him.
Compulso! Protego! Confringo! Confringo! Protego! Glacius!